Poulter, who was ranked outside the world's top 200 only 15 months ago, carded a 1-under par 69 to join American Scott Piercy at the top of the early leaderboard at Shinnecock Hills. But McIlroy's hopes of a second U.S. Open title and first major since 2014 were blown away as he slumped to a 10-over par 80, his worst score in the U.S. Open, taking his combined total since winning with a tournament record score of 16 under in 2011 to 53 over. Playing partners Jordan Spieth and Phil Mickelson fared little better with rounds of 78 and 77 respectively, while former British amateur champion Scott Gregory slumped to an unfortunate 92, the first score in the 90s in this event since 2002. Poulter missed the cut on his U.S. Open debut at Shinnecock in 2004 and has yet to record a top 10 finish, while his 69 is the first time he has broken 70 in the opening round. "I did not enjoy it at all in 2004 and through most of the U.S. Opens it feels like you are pulling teeth," said Poulter, who claimed his first victory since 2012 in the Houston Open earlier this season. "It's supposed to be tough, but this week I've changed my mindset. I'm here to enjoy my golf, play freely and just go and play. It was brutal out there and I'm glad they have widened the fairways, otherwise I don't know what the scores would have been." McIlroy had been bullish about his prospects after a lengthy spell of preparation at Shinnecock and other courses on Long Island, but, after missing from 7 feet for birdie on the 10th, his opening hole, he dropped 6 shots in the next 4 holes. A birdie on the 15th briefly stopped the rot, but McIlroy bogeyed the 16th and 18th to reach the turn in 42, and then ran up a double bogey on the first after a wayward tee shot. It is the first time the former world number 1 has carded 3 double bogeys in a round in the majors, and although he birdied the 5th and 6th, further shots were squandered on the 7th and 9th. That left McIlroy needing to emulate joint leader Piercy's reversal of fortune to have a chance of making the cut, the American having walked off the course in frustration at the state of his game on Wednesday. "I was skanking it and lost like 5 balls in the first 4 holes. I'm outta here," Piercy explained. "I needed some time away, so we went back to the house, ordered some pizza, and I actually went back on my Instagram. I looked at some swings that I posted, positions that I was in, saw some drills I was doing, and then just ran from there." Scotland's Russell Knox settled down to watch the carnage unfold after a promising opening round on the Long Island course. 3 birdies in his first 5 holes gave Knox a share of the early lead in tough, windy conditions, and although he eventually had to settle for a round of 73, that was good enough to lie only 4 shots off the clubhouse lead. "I got off to a flyer which was great, but it was tough," the Florida-based 32-year-old said. "I was saying to my caddy with a couple of holes to go that it's so tough to even hit a green with a 9-iron in your hand. You have to embrace it, and some do more than others. I enjoy it though, and obviously grew up playing in much worse. The ball was going nowhere into the wind and then miles downwind, so it was just a true test. I'm looking forward to watching the carnage on TV this afternoon. I did notice my name on the leaderboard at one point and have to admit I felt a little tingle. It's nice to birdie the first, and get out of the gates with some beautiful iron shots. You feel you have a chance to hang on. If you get behind early, you could feel like you could shoot a million." Knox was 20th in the world when he was controversially overlooked for a Ryder Cup wildcard in 2016, but has failed to win since and started the week 145th in the rankings. "People keep telling me I am close and I keep shouting at them I am not close, it's there," Knox added. "Maybe it's just been one element of the game that hasn't been the greatest here or there, but I have been flushing it the last few weeks, so I just need to keep executing." Fellow Scot Callum Hill, from Kinross, carded a 5-over par first round score of 75, while amateur Ryan Lumsden was 4 over after 10 holes. Richie Ramsey was 6 over after 15.